Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you to create a collage. Now, a collage is basically you placing together several photos together, and of course, it makes for interesting combined photos. All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and take any photo. If you have some photos already, you can actually use those. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take a photo of one of my plants for starters. All right, so that's my photo of my plant, and I'm gonna snap a few more photos off screen and we're gonna make those into a collage. All right guys, so I've taken several photos, and of course all of those photos are in my gallery. So what you're gonna do now while you're in your gallery is that you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna select the photos that you want for your collage. Now I recommend at least 4 photos, so I'm gonna just select 4 of the best ones. So I'm gonna select my plant, so you can press and hold. Then I'm gonna select this Apple Watch, and of course my earpods and my boombox. All right, so once those are selected, I'm gonna hit more. So you can see right down here, there's an option for more. So I'm gonna hit, sorry, that was incorrect. It should have been create. So hit create. And of course, you'll see an option here. And the create option says collage. Now we're gonna create a collage. So hit collage. So go ahead and hit collage. There you go. So now we're in the collage menu. Now here's how you create a collage. Now the default is the stock option seen here, and there's a bunch of options. Now what I like about this device, which is the S26 Ultra, is that they have added some updates. So as you can see here, you can go for the classic collage. You can do the option seen here. So you can go for colors. So tap on this option here. You can add cool background effects just between, as you can see, between the lines. You can do that, or you can simply leave it as is. So the option is yours. And of course, we can increase the effect there. We can do this option here with the curvature, overall rounded corners and so on. So if I want, I can round the corners, as you can see there. So it's using the main photo as a dominant photo, and I can curve the curvature here. As you can see, in terms of the shape, we can also increase and decrease the overall effect. So it's up to you as to what you want to achieve. So for example, this is a great effect. So what I'm doing here is curving the edges. You can go back to the classic. Now within the classic, I could save this as is depending on what I'm going for. Or of course I can do the rearrangement. I can start them like this. I can start them like this, and these are the different stacking options. You can make them like this. And there's a bunch of options, guys, you can go through based on what you're trying to achieve, and these are different styles. The effect here, and remember, when you curve the edges, you can always go back in to the option field here, and you can remove the curvature if you want to make it a traditional style. So if I wanted to, we could just go with the traditional box style, and of course depends on what looks best to you. All right, so as for this one, I'm gonna go with the traditional the traditional box style, or you can go for a more scattered photo look. I like this one and this one. So as you can see here, and you can go in and you can mess with the curvature. All right, which is my favorite here. And there you go. When you're finished, go ahead and hit save. There you go, it's saved in the gallery. I can hit leave or go back and hit leave. I can tap again, and there you go. I have a beautiful collage that sums up all of my photos, and of course using the dominant photo as the background. And of course this can create nice photo effects simply from your gallery, and of course you do not need an advanced editor. All you gotta use is your gallery to create these effects. Hope this was useful, and see you in the next one, guys. Bye.